Hi, I'm Ember. Welcome back to the channel, and I hope you're doing well today. Today we are catching up with P1 Harmony's latest comeback. It came out today, I think, and I've just loaded up the discography, and I don't recognize this picture at all, so I'm wondering if this is from their latest comeback. But they look so cool. No, look at Keho right here. Holy shit. Soul with the blonde hair. Jungsup has this little heart drawn on his cheek. I don't know, I really like how they look. I think it looks so cool. So, was it today that it came out? I believe so. Someone told me it was today. Yeah. So there are 7 tracks on the album, 6 different songs, and then the English version of the title track, which is called Sad Song. I'm not gonna lie, this album is probably my favorite P1 Harmony album to date. It's got so many songs on it I love. I still listen. They still haven't changed this. This is still a typo. I still listen to Tonight, Countdown to Love, Everybody Claps, and Let Me Love You all the time. Those 4 songs are like my go-to bops. I absolutely love them. I think that it's going to be hard to beat, honestly. But we are going to check out the title track today. I'm not going to listen to all the B-sides on camera because they don't have music videos, so it will just be a lot of lyric videos. I have done that in the past, but it's just not quite as interesting, I feel like. So I will probably listen to those in my own time and let you guys know what I think. But we are going to check out the title track. So hopefully this will be a fairly short video. I did hear a teaser for it, but I don't remember really what it sounds like. So we're just gonna go into it.
매일 눈을 뜨면 들려오는 라디오 심장 깊이 박혀 울려오는 스테레오 이젠 혼자 남아 나의 길로 let me go 앞을 막는 슬픔 따윈 never let it show 머리가 핑 너무 네 핑 어지러질 너만한 취소에 내가 필요 없어 내가 그냥 필요해 그런 눈빛 하지 마라 가지 마라 어찌 나도 아니잖아 이건 Am I your hero 대답해놓은 싶은 노랫말로 Wait wait I try to get away 박혀버린 외로움 어느 슬픈 노래가 점점 날 가두려 해 Feel like another sad song 모두가 춤을 추는 mad song 내 가슴에 멍드는 blues 내게는 다른 truth You make me wanna dance 그래도 난 이겨내 Feel like another sad song 모두가 춤을 추는 mad song 같은데 서로 다른 move 엇갈려버린 groove You make me wanna dance 그래도 난 이겨내 Feel like another sad song Walking down 걸어가
So cool. What?
Falling down We're gonna be we 또 직진 위키 see me now sing sad song 뭔가 때뜬건 아니구나 간단하지 I don't know how you did it 자신을 찾을 거야 I don't know how you leaving 날 부를 거야 아무런 말도 나를 위로하지 못해 yeah. 남겨진 나 주위엔 불 켜진 밤 I try to get away 박혀버린 외로움 슬픈 노래가 점점 날 가두려 해 Feel like another sad song 모두가 춤을 추는 mad song 내 가슴에 멍드는 blues 내게는 다른 truth You make me wanna dance 그래도 난 이겨내 Feel like another sad song 모두가 춤을 추는 mad song 같은데 서로 다른 move 엇갈려버린 groove You make me wanna dance 그래도 난 이겨내 Feel like another sad song 우리 함께하는 기억 I miss the times we had
Nice.
네가 나를 그리워하는 그때가 오겠지
So nice.
Every song we feel like another sad song 모두가 춤을 추는 mad song 내 가슴에 멍드는 blues 내게는 다른 truth You make me wanna dance 그래도 난 이겨내 Feel like another sad song 모두가 춤을 추는 mad song 같은데 서로 다른 move 엇갈려버린 groove You make me wanna dance 그래도 난 이겨내 Feel like another sad song
Oh my god, did they do any bad songs? I swear. So good. Normally, wait, what is this? We're not done yet. Oh, I wasn't paying attention for lore stuff. Their music videos have always got lore stuff in it, and I was not paying attention for any of that whatsoever. Normally, I tend to prefer their B-sides to their title tracks. At least that's what happened with this. Killing It is great, but I don't listen to it as much as like Let Me Love You, Tonight, Countdown to Love, Everybody Clap. Yeah, I don't know if I've even heard this title track actually. Do It Like This. Have I heard that? But I love Follow Me. The same with this. I love Back Down. I really do love Back Down, but I would say my favorite track on this album is Better Together. This is maybe the exception where Doom to Doom is my favorite. But their B-sides are always so good that I do tend to prefer them. And that was definitely the case with their last album. I may be talking too soon considering I've not heard these B-sides yet, but I feel like this is going to be my favorite track on the album. It's pretty much flawless in my opinion. I can't really think of a way that I could love it more. It's such a catchy song. It's got a really kind of funky vibe to it, giving like a little bit of a Reba vibes, you know. I really like that. The music video itself is so colorful and bright, which I really like, but they do kind of have like a bit of a gritty, grungy vibe at certain points. And then their overall style and look is just amazing. Now, I am still kind of unfamiliar with this group to the point where sometimes I struggle to pick people out, especially when it comes to like Jiyoung, Theo, people like that. But we have our two rappers, so that's fairly easy to know who they are. They absolutely killed it, by the way. I mean, I almost always love Jongseop's rap anyway. He's one of my favorite rappers in K-pop, but I really loved Intact's rap as well. I think he absolutely kicked ass and he looks amazing, no? I think I really love Jiyoung's voice because of Better Together. In Better Together, I absolutely adore his voice. And since then, there's been a couple of songs where I've really noticed I absolutely love his voice lines. So for a little while, I was saying that my biases in this group were Kiho and Jiyoung, especially vocally. For a while I was saying it was Kiho and Soul because I love Soul, and I love that he gets to sing more in this. I love that so much. He sounded so good, no? Was it like here? Yay! I'm so glad he gets to sing more. It's so great. I love every time he sings. I forget which song it is now, but there's one song where his lines are like my favorite part of the song. But all in all, I think I'm just getting to that point where I can't have a bias in this group because it is Tio and it is Kiho and it is Intact and it is Jiyoung and it is Jongseop and it is Seoul. Like it is literally all of them, and it's so difficult to narrow it down because I kind of love them all. This is Theo, right? The oldest with the red hair. I fucking love this look for him. I absolutely adore the red hair on him, the deep crimson red. I think it suits him so well. He looks amazing. And yeah, again, I was somewhere earlier on, Kiho was singing and I was like, yeah, he's got my favorite vocals in the group right now. I love his voice and I really do. He sounds so good. And then we got to like here where he starts singing. And as soon as Tio started doing his stuff for the bridge here, I was like, oh no, that sounds so damn good. So damn good. So great, honestly. And then, yeah, I love Jiyoung's vocals too. I love Soul's vocals. I love both the rap portions in this. They all absolutely killed it, honestly. And I think I have to declare that I no longer have a bias in this group and I am just fully fledged OT6. And I always say this with groups, like, with every group, I am OT 6, 7, 8, etc. There is no group where I don't love every single member. However, there are groups where I say that and I do still technically have a bias, right? So like ATs, I am always going to be OT8. I love them. But I do still have biases. Yesang and Songhwa are the biases with 6 bias wreckers. Okay, that's how it kind of stacks. And then there's groups like Stray Kids where it has become impossible to have a bias. I literally cannot pick anymore. So I'm just OT8, that's it. There's no way I can declare a bias. And I think with P1HARMONY, I've moved from like obviously OT6, but with biases, to just I can't have a bias anymore. They're just all so amazing. I love all of their vocals. They all kicked ass. Their style in this was amazing. The whole vibe and atmosphere that they brought was so cool. There's something like so startling about Soul's look in this too. I don't know. It's so nice. And yeah, the red hair. Ji-young looks so cool. Jong-sub looked so badass too. He was kicking ass. I really love it, and the song is so catchy. Ooh. This is one of my favorite looks for him, honestly. I loved when he had like the long dark hair that he would tie back in a ponytail. That was because I just love long hair, especially long dark hair on idols. But this is definitely one of my favorite looks for him with the red hair. So nice. Oh, this was so nice too. Oh, it was so great and it was so catchy. I did order this album. I ordered one copy. Was it a signed copy or was it a normal copy? Yeah, it's a signed copy. I got a signed copy of this album, and I also ordered the LP because, as you guys know, I've kind of started collecting LPs. It started with 80s for World Record Day. They released an LP for I always forget all the names of their albums because they all sound so similar to me. I think it's like Ep Will the Fin Ep. So you know the one I'm talking about, the one with Crazy Form on it. They released that one as an LP with like 2 additional songs on it. So I got that. And then from there it just kind of spiraled. And I then got the Golden Hour LP. I now have an Enhypen LP for Romance Untold. I just felt like I really wanted to get the P1HARMONY one so I can just have a collection of K-pop records. I think that's so cool. I do have a record player so that I can listen to them. And for this particular comeback, they also released a cassette tape. And I've bought that too because I have my old, well, you can't see it because it's behind all the plushies, but I have my old like boombox style player. It's got a CD player, it's got the cassette player in there. And I used to listen to cassettes a lot when I was a kid because I was a 90s kid. So I thought it would be really cool to get the cassette too. So I kind of gambled a lot that I would really kind of vibe with this song, and because I love so much of P1HARMONY's music. So I'm glad that I really do enjoy it. I will say though, I didn't expect it to beat even the B-sides on this album. I really thought nothing could beat this album for me because I loved these songs so much, and honestly, no, this beats it. I love it so much. I really thought they'd peaked with the last album, but no, they just keep on going up. They just never stop. They're so talented. Their style and their confidence and their aura in these music videos are always so great. Oh, I didn't even see that's what was written on here. The sun is alone too, but it still shines. Yeah, so cool with all the water and stuff. You guys know I love that stuff. Very cool. Very, very cool. Oh, I'm never going to stop talking about this style for him. Super, super fun. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. Do you like it? I hope you do. It's so great. Diss me after hearing this song, just taken out. All right, that is it for now, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.